All right. Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to this live stream. On tonight's live stream, we're going to be talking about the car show from last weekend, the You Lead Cars and Coffee event. Um, I would normally have done it on Tuesday night, but it's been a oddly busy week for me. I don't know why. Anyway, also going to talk about an event that I was going to go to tonight that unfortunately was canceled due to weather. So I guess we'll do that first. I was going to go to the Folkestone Food and Fancy Car Friday Market. They did this event last month. I went out to it. I posted a video. It was a small event. Not really that. It was, small for a first event. Um, and I was hoping to go out this month and it be a little bit better because they've had more time to prepare, more time to get the word out, and it's not a holiday weekend like it was last month. But unfortunately, I got word about 5 o'clock this afternoon, 4 o'clock this afternoon, something in there. That the event had to be canceled due to inclement weather. Of course, the thing wants to jump around when I'm trying to do something. Get back up there. See, canceled due to weather. Um, it's been really rainy this week in Florida and South Georgia. In fact, one could almost call it a monsoon season. Um, but anyway, we did manage to have our Cars and Coffee car show on Sunday. Like I said, I've had a busy week, so I didn't get to do a live stream about it on Tuesday like I normally would, or even Wednesday. So I'm just gonna do it here, along with the announcement about Food Truck Friday being canceled. So here we go. Here's a slideshow of the cars. We're gonna talk about it, and then that's probably gonna be about it for the live stream. Now I'm gonna say I didn't get every car at this event this time because we had several cars leave way early. I mean, I'll admit it was hot. It was a hot day, hot, sunshiny, clear day, beautiful day for a car show. Except that parking lot, there is no shade to be had except for under the little trees on the parking lot islands, and there was very little space under those. But we had about the normal mix of cars. Corvettes, Camaros. Only about 3 Mustangs showed up this month. It's kind of disappointing. Um, didn't I mean it was on Father's Day. I will say that it was on Father's Day, so maybe a lot of people didn't come out because they had stuff to do with their dad, or they wanted to take their dad out and do something special. Doesn't I don't whatever. I mean, I unfortunately I don't have that luxury because my dad has passed on several years ago, and before that we weren't really that close because things. Anyway, um, so yeah, it may have been a smaller show because of. Oh man, this truck was awesome. The rims on it were something else. Um, but like I said, it may have been a smaller turnout because of Father's Day. And it may have also been smaller because it was hot. Who really knows anymore what keeps people from coming out to these things? I like the hood and the roof of this Camaro, or sorry, Corvette. It's kind of, I don't even know how to say it. Oh, everybody was drooling over this McLaren or whatever how you want to say it. And I'll admit it was neat, but I wouldn't want one. Even if I could afford one, I wouldn't want one. I was talking to the guy and he said they practically had to disassemble the car to change the oil. No, thank you. Of course, I wonder about these new mid-engine Camaros if they have the same or similar problem. I'll have to ask somebody next time. This was neat. The snake skin looking over the radiator support or whatever that thing was. It's the little things with me that catch my attention. The little custom touches that some people don't think to do. Yeah, like I said, this was one of the three Mustangs that showed up. It was a nice looking hatchback Fox body. That Cadillac looks sharp, I'll tell you, that's for sure. I wonder about these Dodges and what these guys are going to do when there are no more Chargers and Challengers. Are they just going to show up to the car meet in their Banshee and rev their speaker? That's a funny thought right there. Sad, but funny. That was a nice Porsche. I didn't get a very good picture of this one because he left so soon. I always love seeing this Cobra, though. And that Camaro. Nice. So that was all for the cars that were there. Like I said, there were several that I missed because they left early. And like I said, I don't know if it was because it was hot or if they had somewhere else to be or whatever. They left early. So anyway, I'm going to do a couple of news stories too because I have an update on one that I talked about on a previous video. It's about the guy that had the the Toyota GR86 that blew the engine while he was on the track, and it's actually a good update. And because Toyota has agreed to warranty the engine, which I mean, yeah, the method of failure may have been suspect, but the fact that it failed within the warranty period, they kind of have to eat it. Because I watched the video, I watched the onboard video of the guy when he blew it up. He wasn't laying on it that hard. I mean, it shouldn't have blown up. Yeah, it says Toyota is replacing the engine in one owner's blown up GR86 after initially denying the warranty claim back in May. The car, owned by a Massachusetts native named Luke, who the article writers previously spoke to, we know about he was participating in track day, and he was on the warm-up lap. The engine blew up. I recapped that already. And it says now Toyota has gone back on the decision following the Drive's article, which this is another article from the Drive. Got to give them credit. And there were several other reports on it. It took weeks to get this situation resolved, but in a statement, a Toyota spokesperson said, "We are honoring the warranty of, I guess, insert track-driven cars, as long as they're driven in the manner they're supposed to be driven. We have to handle any claims on a case-by-case basis. But taking your car to a track or taking it off-road doesn't necessarily limit or exclude warranty coverage." You know, that bothers me that they want to say, "Oh, well, we really don't want to cover it because he took it to a track." Well, I could understand it if in the video that got out, if he was just, redlining it and wailing on it and just, wanting it to blow up. But he was just easing it around the track to get, used to the track and get it warmed up. Now, yeah, he may have wailed on it a little bit afterwards if it had gotten that far, but we'll never know. And based on other instances that have been mentioned, they got a problem. And it's probably going to take them a while to admit that they got a problem, but they're eventually going to have to replace some engines, a lot of engines, or figure out some way to recall and fix it. So that's kind of a good news story there about that they're going to warranty the engine. Now this other story is kind of odd, because it's about sort of, I don't know if it was a joint venture or what, but it's just titled W Series Goes into Administration. And it looks like it was some sort of Formula One IndyCar series of some sort that was going to be an all women's racing series. And now I can't get it to come up. That's odd. Oh, there it comes. Says the all-female series hit financial trouble last year and curtailed its season with 2 rounds remaining in order to try and stabilize and restart in 2023. However, after being unable to secure additional investment capital or a takeover deal, the championship has not resumed this year. Now I'm gonna be honest. It's an all women's racing league that I never heard of, and I watch a good bit of motorsports. So I think I can't get the article to do what I want it to do, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say this and be quick about it and finish up. Um, I think they didn't advertise well, because I'm sure if they had advertised properly and pushed the series like it probably needed to be pushed initially, they wouldn't be having as much financial trouble. They'd have gotten ratings and investments and everything. But there again, I don't know a whole lot about the inner workings of race series, but if you got viewers, that tends to lead to ad dollars from the networks. So I think they failed to advertise. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. That's gonna be the end of this video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you like these videos. I'll keep doing them. I'm gonna try to do some more events, weather permitting. Um, I'm kind of short on videos for this next week, so I don't know what I'm going to do for videos, but I may have to go back to dashcam incidents for the week until I get some more car show videos. There's not really any car shows this weekend because they're getting ready for the 4th of July weekend, and I don't know that I'm going to make it to very many car shows that weekend either, but I'm going to try. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, share, and peace out. I'll catch you on the next one.